guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial is over the Iluvsarahii and Colourpop collection, and this is the look that I came up with. It's just a very deep purple smoky eye into a coral metallic cut crease. It's so pretty, and I paired it with one of the lipsticks in the collection. I love this look and I hope you guys do too. If you guys want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I already have my brows done because, you know, it takes me forever to do my brows. I'm going to go ahead and put this lip oil by Ulta on my lips. I've been using it religiously. It just makes my lips so moisturized and it preps my lips for the very end when I'm using a liquid lipstick. I'm just going to prime my eyes with my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and since we are doing a bold eyeshadow look, I'm doing my eyeshadow first so it doesn't get on my foundation. This is the Morphe E45. I love using it to blend out my concealer. And now I'm just going to set it with my Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder. If you guys ever wonder what products I'm using or if I forget to mention it, it's always going to be in my description box. I try to do my best and make my description box as detailed as possible. So if you guys want to check it out, it's down there. I should have done this step first, but I'm going to take some tape and cheat a little bit and make my eyeshadow super sharp. I always put it on my hand first, so that way when I take it off my skin after my eyeshadow, it doesn't like hurt so bad. Now that my tape is on, I'm going to go ahead and start with my eyeshadow. I'm actually going to go in with the Saucy palette. This one's more of the purpley shade, and then it has like a pop of orange right here. So I'm going to start with the second shade right here, and this second shade is called Chic Happens, which is so cute. I love the names that she made for them. And I'm going to go in with this BH Cosmetics crease brush and put this all up in my crease. Okay, so I did zoom you guys up so you guys can get a closer look. All I'm doing is putting that light purple shade Chic Happens into my crease, and I'm dragging it all the way out to where the eyeshadow is so I can get a very like sharp edge, if you will. And then I'm also using this BH Cosmetics number 12 brush to blend out the edges so it's not so harsh. And then I'm going to add some more, a bit more, and I'm going to blend it out again. Sometimes blending takes a little longer than you want, but that's like the most important part. And then now I'm going to go back in the palette and I'm going to grab this dark purple matte shade called Razy, and I'm just going to pack that on to my lid. So I'm using another BH Cosmetics eyeshadow brush, and I'm literally just packing it onto my lid, not bringing it as high as I brought my first shade, which is the transition shade. And I'm going to take that same brush we used for our first eyeshadow shade and blend it out. And I'm blending upwards so that they blend together nicely and there's a nice gradient. And slowly I'm going to add more color, just because when I blend, the color starts going away and it's not as opaque as I want. It's okay if you get it underneath your eyes because we can get a wipe afterwards and just wipe it underneath. And also if you need a little more help blending, you can go back into that second shade right here and pack it on your brush and then use it to blend upward. So far these shadows are blending pretty nicely and they're so pigmented. So far so good. I'm going to go back with a black BH Cosmetics brush, the blending one that has no products on it, and I'm just going to blend it all out on the upper edge. Now I'm going to deepen it up and I'm going to go back into Razy and I'm going to bring it up even higher than I did before and start smoking it up. So before I go into this corally metallic shade called Heavy Glam, I am going to put a little bit concealer on my flat Wet n Wild brush right here, and I am going to cut my crease, but only half of it. I'll show you guys what I mean. So I'm going to go back in with my Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm just going to put a little bit on the edge and then cut my crease. You can see I only did it about 3/4 of the way and then I stopped. And now I'm going to go back in with Heavy Glam, this pretty coral metallic shade. And I'm going to take this Urban Decay flat brush and I'm just going to pack it on to where I put the concealer and cut my crease at. So this one's not that pigmented so far. It's not as metallic as I thought it was going to be. I'm going to add some Fix Plus onto the brush and hope that it makes the pigmentation more vibrant. Because right now it kind of looks iridescent and that's not what I was going for. Okay, so I don't know if that was a good idea or not because now it's looking kind of patchy. I'm going to take it out a little more than halfway into my cut crease and then I'm going to stop. You can see it right there. So I'm going to go in with this little baby Morphe brush. It's the E35 and I'm going to go in with the darkest shade called Crazy and I'm going to just define the crease a little bit more on top. I'm going to use my big flat brush and go in with Crazy and just kind of clean up the edge over here on the outer edge so that way everything blends nicely. Last but not least, I'm going to go back in with my fluffy blending brush and go in with Chic Happens to blend it all together. For my brow bone, I'm going to go in to the Chic-y palette and I'm going to take the very first shade, which is called Distressed, and use it on my brow bone and inner tear duct. And real quick, I'm going to do the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished my other eye. So now I'm going to go ahead and remove the tape from my eyes. And you can see it gave it a nice sharp line. Surprisingly, I didn't get that much fallout underneath my eyes. So I'm just going to leave it and I'm going to use this NYC liquid liner and I'm going to give myself a wing, a little one. I'm going to try to do a little one. We'll see how that goes. Okay, since I just had a really rough time, I'm going to use that brush that I used to put concealer on for my cut crease. I'm going to put more concealer on it, like just a tad bit, and use it to clean up my wing liner. This is a trick for those of you who aren't a pro at doing eyeliner like me, and you can just use it to clean it up and make it look like you're a pro at it. Now I'm going to go in with my Makeup Forever Artist Liner in M10 and I'm going to line underneath my lash line. Now I'm going to go ahead and put on my lashes just so we can finish up the eyes. I'm using my Lily lashes in Mykonos. These lashes are just super fluffy and flirty and I think that they'll go really good with this eye look. Now my lashes are on. We're going to go ahead and move to the face. I'm actually going to do this off camera since you guys have seen me do my foundation routine so many times. I'll be right back and then we can finish off the eyes. Hey guys, so I'm back. I finished my face makeup. I put on my highlight, bronzer, blush, contoured my face. And now we're going to finish up the eyes. I'm going to go underneath. And we're going to go back into the Saucy palette. And we're going to take Crazy, this dark plum shade down here. And I'm going to take my big fluffy brush that we were using earlier. And I'm just going to line the bottom of it. Start out with a little and then slowly build up. Also going to go back in with a Makeup Forever Artist Liner. And I'm going to line the bottom of my waterline. I'm going to go back in with that really puny E35 brush from Morphe. And I'm going to use it to blend out the black down to the purple eyeshadow. And I'm going to go to the Chic-y palette now and use Distressed, the really light ivory shade that's right there. And I'm going to just put that in my inner tear duct because when I put my foundation and concealer on, it kind of just went away. And this is just going to make the eyes really pop. So now that we're done with the eyes, we're going to go ahead and finish up the lips. I'm going to use the color 951. So I have both the lip liner and the Ultra Satin Lip. I'm first going to take the lippy pencil and outline my lip. So what I'm doing is I'm going to line my lips and then I'm also going to fill it in. And now I'm going to take the satin liquid lip and put that all over on top of the lippy stick. So far, I'm loving everything from Colourpop. And then this highlight is also from Colourpop. It's their Super Shock eyeshadow in the color Flexitarian. I'm going to swatch it real quick for you guys because it's unreal. Like, are you kidding me? And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I loved absolutely everything in this collection. The eyeshadows, so pigmented, so blendable. The liquid lipstick colors. And I love how the eye look turned out. Please don't forget to subscribe down below and give this video a big thumbs up. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!